Hello, and welcome back to another stream of the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Manectric Shiny Manectric Hunt. That's the words. It's been a long time, obviously. Really appreciate you coming in. But this is going to be a special one because that is not going to be the main focus of today's stream, actually. Today's stream is going to mostly be focused on trying to put together a list of different groupings of Pokemon vibes. It's a little bit of a weird thing to try and explain, so I'm not going to. I have a project going forward that requires me to make some groupings of Pokemon, and I wanted to get your input because I have a bunch of different group vibes that I'm going for, and I don't want to just make the decisions myself. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun if I got your guys' input, so we are going to be going and going through a bunch of different vibes, and then you're going to come up with different Pokemon that you think are, will fit that vibe the best. What are we making, a vibe lock? Honestly, that'd be pretty cool, but no, that is not my plan. You will see eventually. I will tell you when the project comes out that was what it was for, but for now, we're just going to go in blind. Well, I'm not blind, but you guys are going to go in blind. And we're just going to come up with some different Pokemon for different vibes. So, as an example, by the way, can you see the screen where it says vibe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I can't really see my display because there's so many freaking windows that I have to have open for this to do both shiny hunting and the vibe stuff. So yeah, let me know if you can see it or not. But essentially, for example, if we were to go with the vibe of mons that definitely use Axe Body Spray, we could use, Lucario, Inteleon, Dartrix. Those seem like ones that might wear Axe Body Spray, and it'll be something like that. We can see it perfect. Gotta take a torrential... Jesus, crunchy. Thank you for that. But yeah, so basically we come up with some ideas, and you guys can let me know what you would think. So, for example, what would you say is a Pokemon, other than those three that I listed, that definitely uses Axe Body Spray? And y'all can let me know, and we can write them out. And while I wait for you guys to come up with ideas, I will be shiny hunting in the bottom corner. Gallade. Oh yeah, that's a good one. See, we're already working on it. So that is going to be it. This was an example category, so that is not going to end up being one that we need to use, but okay, good. But yeah, we would write in Glade, and yeah, we would add it in. Trubbish, because it smells like trash. Trubbish, that's a good one too. Yeah, so... And my handwriting is absolutely garbage in general, but it's even worse on a computer, so I apologize in advance for the borderline unreadable stuff here, but that is basically what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're excited for it, and let's get started. Also, let me know if anything on the screen is not looking good, if the counter's not incrementing or anything like that, and I will try my best to address it. But let's just exit out here, and then Trubbish. I did spell that. That was literally just me spelling it wrong. That was not even me. My handwriting. That was just my spelling. We're gonna ignore that. It's not there. But yeah, so I think what we'll start off with is an easy vibe. The most obnoxious popular mons that everybody knows. So basically, all of the, stereotypical favorites that are so overplayed and just done to all hell. Oh my goodness, we're getting a line heart rate. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Christian, Jason, Doylan, 501st, Pokemon Legion. I like that name. Embers. Great seeing you. Thank you everyone for joining in. I hope all of you are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. My name is Ectric, for those of you who do not know me. I am a PokeTuber by trade, and we are doing a bit of a special stream today, where we're coming up with Pokemon vibes, and coming up with different Pokemon that fit into these different categories. The first one we're doing is the most obnoxiously popular mons that everyone knows. So if you want to list off some ideas, Charizard right in there. Beautiful, exactly. We are going to be going through and just kind of going through different vibes, and while we're doing that, I'm going to be shiny hunting for a shiny Manectric. So I hope all of you are having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, Cold Sakai, Ultra Beast, Dark Moon Sylveon, Lionheart, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. Ralts, August Frogosaur, I like that name as well. Really, really appreciate every single one of you coming in. I really, really hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope you will enjoy this stream. It's going to be a bit of a fun one, I think, at least. And, yeah, thank you so much for being here. What were you playing, Lionheart? And everyone, go in my chat, go check out Lionheart. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. Jigglypuff and Bulbasaur. I like those as well, yeah. So, let me write some of these down. You know what? Rather than my terrible handwriting, we'll just do text. That'll be easier. I just need to mute my timestamps is all. So, Charizard... we said Greninja for sure. If we come up with more than 5, we can kind of like rank them. Jigglypuff, Bulbasaur, Lopunny, Lucario, yeah. The other thing is, if any of these end up fitting a category later, we can kind of remove them from one of these earlier categories and put them in, because we're not doing any duplicates. So once we choose one of these, it's gone forever. Gardevoir is obnoxiously popular for other reasons. Yeah, that's probably a good one to add in as well. Alright, gorgeous. But thank you so much. Holy cow. Doylan, Jason, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Who else said that they subbed already? Oh, Christian, thank you so much for the sub as well. Really, really appreciate it. Pikachu, yeah, that's a good one. Pikachu. Don't we already have a Lucario and Axe Body Spray? That one was an example category, so I'm not counting that one. I'm about to sub. Well, I hope to push you over the edge. Just a light little shove. Like, you know, you're just kind of like you're at the edge of a pool and like where it's all good-hearted and I just go, whoo, and you just fall in the pool. But you can swim, so it's fine. Maybe not like that. Maybe absolutely not like that. Oh, God. I understand if you don't want to sub now. Mew and Mewtwo. Yep, those are good ones. Oh, those are legendaries though. So we're not doing any legendaries, just to make it a little bit easier. Eevee. All right. I think that's actually pretty good for this category. We will kind of move these around and shoot, and probably some of these will end up getting erased from here, just as we get more categories going. Dragonite, yeah, I'll add in Dragonite. And then, yeah, I guess Ditto could also fit here. I heard push you over the edge and assumed a cliff was involved. No, just a pool. But yeah, I think this will be good for now. So let me just put all of these onto Vibe 1 screen. And there we go. So that is the first grouping. The next Vibe, the least effective Mons who you'd be angry to get in a randomizer nuzlocke. So just like the worst Mons. Just the, like, you know, Pokemon that are absolutely useless in battle. Sunkern, that's a good one. I might not get to as much shiny hunting as I thought I would. Alright, let me... Oop, didn't mean to speak. Bidoof, really? I would have put that for the first one, if anything. Bidoof. Chansey. Magikarp, that's a good one. Bidoof is useful for HMs. That is true. Pichu, that's a good one. If it's something like BDSP. True. All baby mons. Yeah. Miltank. See, I disagree. I love Miltank. Actually, I had a Miltank that was my starter in a randomizer Nuzlocke. Just sub, thank you so much, Ultra Beast. I really appreciate that. I hope you'll enjoy yourself while you're here. That's all I really want to do is just, bring some joy and fun to people's lives. So, I really appreciate that. I disagree with Miltank personally. I got a very good use out of that as a starter. I'm trying to think of mons that stay useless. If they evolve into something good, I'd be happy to get it. True. That's the other thing, is if they evolve into something good, then maybe they don't count as much in this grouping. So here for 10 seconds, I was enjoying it. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's see. All baby mons. Alright. Shroodle. Oh! I forgot that mon existed, to be honest. I forgot about that one. Abra? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I don't care if it's good later, it sucks to level up. True. I love this music too. I love listening to jazzy covers of video game music. Switch training is so annoying. Yeah. Definitely a pain. Especially in the older gens. Alright. Do we think that one's good? Or do we have more ideas? Pre-experience share Magikarp? Sure, why not? Alright, let me just move that up so that it's not covering up Abra. There we go. That's why I like the experience all set up. I would like it if they gave you the option to turn it on and off. Like, it can either be an item like the old games, or it can be on all of them. Because I do agree, like, having that for, if you're just grinding, it makes it so much better. But I also would like it where if I wanted to make it a bit harder, I could. Gen 6 was great for that. Yeah, I would definitely like them to bring that back. Because it gives you good, variation. Although I guess, it's kind of hard to scale the game if there's multiple ways of, like, multiple experience gaining. Gen 6 Sleep Lock one? I mean, we're pretty close to 10 or to 4K. It's good for casual, but I'd love to sometimes have it off. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, I remember the last two gens, especially, I have essentially, like, done no grinding whatsoever. And it was just, I was able to have the mons be on par without doing any grinding. If I had done literally any of the, like, raids or anything like that, it would have been too much. I would have been overpowered. And in the Gen 8, I actually did do a little bit of extra grinding that brought me over the top. It's a great thing about having Pokebox everywhere. If you don't want to overlevel, you can toss weaker mon into the party. True, but like, I have that struggle of, like, I want to add weaker mons in, but I don't get as attached to my core team, and also I don't end up using them until they're already overpowered because the rest of my team is. Not in chat looking considering. No worries, Ultra Beast. I really appreciate you being here. What's going on here? Oh, Cyan, welcome to the stream. We're doing Pokemon Vibe Check, basically. Got a bunch of different, like, categories of types of Pokemon, and we're just kind of listing Pokemon that might fit into those groupings. I think what we could do actually right now is we'll go once through and just, like, list everything out, and then we can kind of go through and choose our top 5 once we get the lists down. But yeah, I think that's good for Vibe 2. We'll go on to the next one. My cat wants me to throw his mouse, but it's on the other side. If only it was a dog and like a dog, and they could go pick it up for you and bring it over. That's so useful. I've never had a dog that knew how to fetch correctly. That, you know what? That's not completely true. They knew how to fetch. They didn't know how to give it back afterwards. They were like, throw but no take. Lexi, welcome to the stream. Messed up during the Dynamax adventure, and this is my punishment for 2 weeks. Beacon of Max Overgrowth. That's hilarious. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Can we get some links to Lexi? Oh, what? Oh, right. Okay, so this is the third vibe. Mediocre Gen 1 mods. Just, you know, they're not amazing. They're not awful. Just meh. Gen 1 only. Carlos, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Usually does bring it back. I think he's trying to get me to exercise too. Fair enough. A very, very health-minded cat. Almost said Pokemon. Fearow, Metapod, Golem. Really? You think Golem is mid? That is a bold opinion, but I like it. Fearow, Metapod. I like that. That made me laugh. Kakuna. Nope. Kakuna. I can spell, I promise. Eradicate. That's a good one. After seeing Alolan. Oh, see, I love Alolan Golem. That's one of my favorites. He's just he's a Russian dude. I love it. But I also like goofy Pokemon a lot, so I definitely get that, you know, he's an acquired taste, let's say. Miltank? Okay, I can be okay with Miltank falling in this category. It's not the best mon. Kakuna Matata. Arcanine, he doesn't learn any moves once he evolves. True, true. Arcanine. Plus, that'll piss off Zed if I put it in here, so I'm good with that. Oh, Miltank is Gen 2, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Ralts is Gen 3. That one I know. Oh, these moves. This is such a nice vibe. All right. Whoops. Did not mean to zoom in like that. That's fine. Now it's bigger. Now we can see it more. This would be good for Magikarp and Abra. We can add them in for now. Abra... Personally, I would put Magikarp in the previous one over this one, because I'm going based solely on that specific Pokemon, not like its entire evolutionary line. What's a mid-Gen 1 legend, though? We're not doing legends, so it doesn't matter. Pikachu is pretty underwhelming considering it's the mascot. True! You could put Pikachu here as well. Although I feel like that one is definitely, like, Vibe 1 for sure. Not that you could have read that. I just put text on text. Yeah, I feel like Pikachu is definitely more of a Vibe 1 fit than a Vibe 3 fit, but I'm good with this list for now. We'll go back and parse it down to our favorites for each one. Say Gengar, trades weren't easy back then. That's... alright. I'll accept that argument. We'll add it in. This is not the final list, so... Alright, so... Alright, so we'll go... We'll add these to vibe 3. Should just be all trade Uvos. True. Alright. I think this is good for this vibe. Change it to fart. Can I just changed it away from text to an image, so I can't do it anymore. Sorry. It's fart canine in our hearts. Sky God, welcome to the stream. Really appreciate you coming in. Good to see you. Just the absolute craziest mons who should be kept in an asylum. So this is the next vibe. Just Pokemon that are absolutely nuts. No, nothing going on. Just absolute chaotic vibes. Malamar, because it has to be flipped upside down to be evolved. I can agree with that. I feel like Gengar could fit in here. Spinda. Based on Dex entries? Sure. Whatever. This is just, based on your opinions on this. Hypno? Oh, God. Yeah, I could see Hypno being crazy. Spinda. Now I gotta drop my link because I rated you. Anime Malamar is genuinely evil. Oh, see, I never watched the anime, really, so... Primate. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. Primate. Zubat. I could dig it. Psyduck. I kind of feel bad for Psyduck. I don't think he's insane. I think he's just in constant pain, chronic pain. Mr. Mime. He's just a serial killer. Fair enough, Mr. Mime. I agree. Annihilate. I feel like we'll have to choose between these two, but I can agree for arguments for both of them. Jigglypuff from the anime. All right, you can add those in. Oh my goodness, thank you for 15 likes already, everyone. Holy cow. Beedrill. Okay, he's kind of just a dick, but I can agree with it. Ash's Charizard was a bit crazy for a while. Ash's Charizard. I feel like Charizard 1000% belongs in the overhyped ones, though. I feel like that's the poster boy of overhyped Pokemon. Like, Charizard is amazing, but, like, even then, it's just, like, super duper hyped. To ridiculousness. Gyarados. I can see it, yeah. I can see that, for sure. Gyarados. Ash's Charizard is different. True! I don't know if I'm going to make specific references to specific Pokemon in this, but we'll see. Drifloon. Oh yeah, Drifloon kidnapped children, so that makes sense. Pokedex states it has a constant rage, if I remember correct. That makes sense. Yeah, I agree with Gyarados. Can no longer see anything. Oh shoot! I know what happened. Come on. 1 sec. There we go. Sorry about that. I must have clicked something on my one of my shortcuts. Gen 3 mid-mons, Manectric, man-eating tick, and man-eat. I was gonna be insulted, but then I realized you were just making jokes. Should he be in a town, but he should be in prison? True. Way. Alright, I think this is plenty for this vibe. This is a ton of them. So let's just add these all in. Okay. Cool. And next vibe. Bad mons from the worst generation. Manectric. Hey, that's not nice. So this one specifically is whatever your least favorite generation is, name bad Pokemon from that one. And if they come from, like, boring places in that least favorite gen, that's even better. Woobat? Gen 5 is your least favorite? See, this is a sly way of me to be able to judge what your opinion on generations. Woobat. Worst but my fave? Goodra, because of Evo. Okay. Really? Okay. Most Pokemon in Unova? Man, I was not expecting the Gen 5 dislike in chat. I mean, it's not my favorite by any means, but it's not my least favorite. Gen 2 is my least favorite. Frost Blossom Star Stable, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. Gen 5 is my least favorite because I was very late to it, so I'm not as attached to it as other gens. That's fair. I kind of feel that way about Gen 6. Gen 5, I was late to it, but I still played it, like, when I was, you know, before, like, the most recent time I started playing Pokemon, and haven't stopped since. So I still have some, like, nostalgia attached to it. It's just a crappy Kanto reboot? I would not agree, personally, but... Galarian Mr. Mime. I don't mind any gens, don't hate any, just super creepy. See, I like Mr. Mimes. All Mr. Mime iterations I'm a fan of, personally. I like Unova more than Kanto. I agree, Ralts. I agree. Personally. I also don't have any real nostalgia attached to Kanto, because I never really played it all that much until, you know, I was in college. Pokemon game though, so my least favorite isn't far off from my most favorite. True. This is all, you know, on the margins. Just never really found it Unova. It's fair. It's completely fair. Flamigo? Fair. Flamigo. Mr. Rhyme on my original Gala team, so I have, like, kind of half to like Galarian Mr. Mime. Yeah, Mr. Rhyme is fun. He just likes to do his little dance. Miltank. Miltank. I'm gonna add one from my least favorite here. Gen 2 is my least favorite, and I'm trying to think of one that's really, like, bad. Let me just say his low punny. Oh boy. If I was to say Kanto though, because it's my second least favorite, I'd say Jinx. Jinx, okay. Trying to think of boring Pokemon from Gen 2. I started with Gen 2? I'm sorry, Sky God. It's just not... I feel like it suffers from being a sequel rather than a part of a series. I feel like it was at the time it was really cool that it included Kanto, but now looking back with a bunch of generations that didn't do that, it feels kind of like it relies on Kanto too much. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, Raiders from Anxious Christian stream. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope all of you are doing well. It looks like you just came in. I'm not sure... There we go. Erinexy, thank you so much for joining in. Kiwi, thank you so much for joining in. I hope all of you are having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining in. We are doing a bit of an interesting stream where I am shiny hunting on the side, but the main thing is we're coming up with different Pokemon that fit different vibes. Basically, I have a bunch of different categories that I want to have Pokemon to fill those categories. And so I just figured I'd open source it. We'll come up with ideas ourselves and just go through all of these different vibes and pick Pokemon that fit them. So the current one we're doing is Bad Mons from the worst generation. So whatever you think the worst generation is, name some Bad Mons from it. We had a lot of people who were not big fans of Gen 5 in here, so Woobat, Goodra, a couple of Gen 1s with Miltank and Jinx. But yeah, and everyone in my chat, go check out Anxious Christian. Absolutely wonderful content creator, does some awesome Pokemon stuff. Also focuses on mental health, so definitely go check out his channel. He is a wonderful creator. And I think we have something, in the very early planning stages of doing a collab together at some point on a fun idea, so I'm very excited for that. So stick around for possibly seeing that stream. But Anxious Christian, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you coming by. Alright, what is a bad Gen 2 mod? Oh, I could just look up, Pokedex. Pokedex, Gen 2. Oh, Lediba. I'm not a big fan of Lediba. Actually, no, I like Lediba a little bit. Spinarak, that's one. That's one that I really don't like. Spinarak. There we go. Video comes out Wednesday, and I'm gonna see what the feedback on it is like before making a final rule set. I'm super excited for it. Keep me posted. I also was watching a Point Pro video of doing a map randomizer, and it inspired me to want to do it. So I know there had been talks about doing a map randomizer race with like Zed and Microwave and stuff like that. So if you want to possibly work towards doing that again, I'd definitely be down. Young Goose? I'm okay with putting Young Goose down. You left my useless leafy boy off the list. Oh, Chikorita? I love Chikorita. Chikorita is my favorite starter from that gen. Don't like Spinarak? Just meh. Just meh. It's just a spider. Spinarak Shiny is cool? I don't know if I've ever seen Spinarak Shiny. Let's see it. Shiny Sprite. I don't see its Shiny Sprite. I'll just type it in. Chikorita definitely is an underrated Pokemon. Oh, absolutely. I love Chikorita. Meganium's just a derpy boy. I love him. Spinarak Shiny. That's a pretty cool Shiny. It's better than a lot of Shinies I've seen, so I will give it that. Alright. If Umbreon didn't exist, Chikorita would be my all-time favorite Pokemon. He's just a silly little guy. I love Chikorita. Chikorita is awesome. Alright. I think this is good for this category. We'll move on to the next one. Alright. And beautiful. Be down. Still, I just had some stuff happen that really messed me up and kind of stopped focusing on stuff I was playing. Absolutely understand. I'm not, I didn't take it personally at all. I am awful with scheduling things, collabs specifically. I'm so like worried about like having to cancel things because my schedule is so whenever I'm available that I'm so reticent to do any sort of collabs because I really like I don't want to let other people down. I'm fine with like letting myself down a little bit where, you know, okay, maybe there's not a stream one night and that's okay. Like people will be disappointed, but it's not like I'm screwing up someone else's like stream schedule. I dislike Sock and Throw. They look too human to me. That's fair. That's fair. Bruxish is the worst mon. That is true. That is very true. We can add it to one of the lists. Alright, let's go to the next one. Mons that Game Freak seems to hate for some reason. These are mons that, you know, maybe they got like they're like shafted. They're never like included in the national dexes now, or something like, or like, you know, they never get any love. That they're like, you know, perfectly fine mons, or like they're even good mons, but Game Freak seems to hate them for some reason. The elemental monkeys. Ooh, I like that answer. They still aren't on the Switch. That's insane to me. I like the elemental monkeys. That's a good answer. Bruxish is Gen 6. I did not know it was Gen 6. It feels like a Gen 7 Pokemon to me. Haunter? They put a new affiliate on one. Fair. I like that. Haunter. Furfru? I can dig that answer. I'm putting Manectric. My boy is not in Scarlet Violet, and it's absolutely nonsense. It is Gen 7? Okay, cool. I was right for once. Does something we know why they hate it count? Sure. Yeah, this is just based on vibes. Whatever comes to your heart. I'm not. There's no wrong answers here, except the ones that I say are wrong. But I'm pretty lenient. No shiny stuff. They hate Jinx, but we know why they hate Jinx. Yeah, that's fair. Slowpoke, they cut off the tails. That's a good answer. I like that. Slowpoke. Alakazam didn't have any cards for a long time, but there was good reason. Is that like a copyright thing? You know, you can't say Abracadabra Alakazam type of stuff because it was like trademarked or something. Wario, welcome to the stream. It's no use. What's no use? Sam. And yeah, basically any trade Evo, I suppose kind of counts. Magician suing them over that. Imagine being the magician who sues a multinational company for using the word Alakazam. Zeraora? I could kind of see it. They never like make it just a mon you can just get. It's always like it always has to be like part of some thing. Although, is that counted as a legendary or is it mythic? I'm gonna count it, but if it feels too legendary to me, I'm not gonna count it. Thought it was Kadabra. That was the one without cards. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I guess mythicals are subcategory of legendaries. You're right. You're right. I do like that answer though. Beldum because they could have let. Yeah, that's a good answer. Beldum. Constantly obnoxious. Like, I literally don't use Metagross in any Nuzlocke because of it. Because of the catch rate. It is mythic, but yeah, I just say don't count it. It's always question why we never get to see it anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I guess mythic is one reason. Game Freak hates Venomoth. When was the last time Venomoth was part of something cool? I could dig that. Venomoth. I like that answer. Alright, I think this is a good number of answers for this category. Let's move on to the next one. Doop, and doop. Alrighty. Gorgeous. Next vibe. Pokemon that you think are amazing but are actually terrible. The 2 Gen 7 Mythics, Zeraora and Marshadow, are one event only. Yeah, that I honestly forget that Marshadow event even exists sometimes. Shedinja. That's a good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Majora's is also a Gen 7 mythical. Oh, cool. King Gambit, because of his evolution. Okay, I can agree with that. It's difficult. Zeraora for Smash Bros. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, King Gambit was for the last one. What was the last one again? Oh, bad mons? No, sorry. That was mons that are... Oh, hated. Gotcha. I'll still keep it. Why not? Talonflame actually sucks. It's only fast. Oh, I like that. I like that hot take. I love Talonflame, but I like the answer. I don't want Incineroar, I want Zeraora. Honestly, Zeraora is a real cool looking mon, so I get it. Base stats are awful. Fair enough. I'm not really versed on like Gen 5 through 7 are my weakest gens in terms of remembering Pokemon from them. So thought because Majora's movie was Gen 6. It was Gen 6. Yeah, sometimes they like preempt the next generation with some of them. Because like I always associate Jirachi with Gen 2, even though it's Gen 3. Muk seems like it could have been a cool Pokemon, which is never really that good of a mon. Vikavolt. I don't know, I had some luck with Vikavolt, but I'll put it down. Muk. Oop, that's not how you spell Muk. Regigigas. Oh, well, that's a legendary. Ditto seems like it should be good because of transforming, but it's pretty good at warming and muscle suiting. True. I like that answer. Keep forgetting that rule. No worries, yeah. I mean, legendaries are some of the most obvious ones. Oh, Slacking. Slacking, that's a good one. I love Slacking, but his ability just makes it absolutely useless. Muk backwards. I'm dyslexic, so is that Camus? Slowking. What's the logic behind that one? Also, I'm not actually dyslexic. I was just making a joke. I mean, I guess so. I'll put it down. I like how it's Slacking and Slowking. Smeargle is a good answer. Although there's a specific category I'm thinking of that it's going to fit in better. But for now, definitely keep it. Electivire. I could agree with that too. I think this is probably a good list. I think we should probably start working through these a little bit faster because I've got a lot of categories and I don't want to be up until 3 in the morning doing this. As much fun as I would have. Any explosion ones. Raichu. Yeah, Raichu's a good answer. I'll add that. And any explosion. Alright. That'll be it for this category. Alright. Next category. Physical attack glass cannons that are gritty and dirty. Magmortar looks ugly. Yeah, Magmortar could probably go with Electivire. I'll try to remember that one. But yeah, physical attack glass cannons that are gritty and dirty. Things that, like, punch really hard but can't take a hit. And are, like, you know, they definitely seem like they need a shower at the end of the day. This is when it gets a little bit less, like, obvious and a little bit more, like, okay, this is very specific. I don't know what's good for what. It doesn't have to necessarily be based on the stats themselves. It could just, like, something that you think looks like it could, like, punch something rather than would use, like, a laser beam. Rampardos. I like that answer a lot. Rampardos. Hitmonchan. I like that answer as well. Trapinch has a base 100 attack, so while not the most amazing, it's way higher than you'd think. I'm good with adding Trapinch to this. Crabrawler. I like that. Darmanitan. The original Darmanitan? I could see that, yeah. Isn't he one of those YouTubers that does, like, the morality plays? Oh, Galarian Darmanitan. Maybe. Swampert. Okay. I like that answer. Sharpedo. Yep. I like that. All the Hitmons look like they would shatter if you punched them. Other... I can't spell. Hitmons. Swole Trio? Oh, Dodrio, you mean? Oh, Dugtrio. I don't know which one you're talking about, Cyan. Galarian Darmanitan's defense stats are both 55. Oh, dang. Shedinja? Does it look like it can do like real punching, though? I feel like it doesn't look like it can make a punch. Dugtrio, gotcha. I like that. Weavile? Yeah, I guess Weavile could probably use a shower. Alright, I'll change it to Galarian. Pheromosa, I don't know if Ultra Beast counts as... I'm going to count Ultra Beast as legendaries just to be safe. Dugtrio doesn't punch, but it headbutts. Fair, but it's still like a physical attack. I don't know. Shedinja's like the shedded cocoon of a bug. I feel like that's not like something that feels like it could hit hard. Sandslash. Okay. Sandslash. Alright, I think this is good for this core category. Okay. Archeops mainly? I feel like Archeops could fit a different category, so I'm not going to put it in for this one. I think I have one in mind that Archeops could fit well in. I'm officially not the richest person here. Oh my goodness. Look at you go. Or lack of go. Dang. And this is with the improved odds. I didn't switch it back to a 75 loss. Alright, I think that's good for this category. Are we counting Paradox Mons? No, Paradox Mons I'm allowing. I like Paradox Mons too much to not count them. I've been bullied by gambles. It happens. Alright, so the next one is Really Song Special Defense Mons, who you think would be good in art class. You can go with either one. If there's one that's like really, really good who you really think would be good in art class, but they don't have great defense, I'm okay with that. I would rather focus on the art class one over the special defense, but if there's one that fits both, that would be ideal. Smeargle, that's what that was my first thought. Smeargle. Hariyama? You know what? I like that. Hariyama. I feel like he would be really good at, like, sculptures. Thought the gamble was lower. It was, it's 50-50 shot. I don't know why you gambled all. Oh, you thought that the gamble all was lower. No, it's $1 million. It's $1 million. Oof. Jeez, Solo, you are getting mollywopped here. Alright. I think Shroodle could fit here. When did I raise that? It's always been $1 million. Actually, I raised it to 10 million. And then I switched it back. Any ghost haunt like the print brush, also psychic on print brush. Lucario looks like he'd be good at art. I kind of like that answer. Doesn't help that you shorted me points. I mean, yeah, but I feel like that was necessary. Let's see. Scroll up a bit and you'll see what I'm talking about. I shorted you points? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean, Solo. Alright, so I think that... What was the... Oh, psychic and ghost types was the last suggestion. Gold Dango could make a sculpture out of money. Dango, I can add that one in. I'm trying to think of some other artsy ones. Alolan Vulpix. I like that answer. If anything, they would be a good model. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Alola. Supposed to give me an extra permanent 100 million before the cutback in celebration from the sub 1 minute bingo run, and you didn't. I did give you an extra 100 million. I did do that. And then I cut it back to $1 million. Oh, you thought it should count as on top of the new score? That was a miscommunication. We'd have 2.9 million? No. You oh. You're right. I think I forgot to add that in. You're right. I will fix that. Next stream. I have too many windows open to do it now. Actually, I can do it here. We're good. You're right. Can I get my points back? I didn't know the gamble was so high. Sure, why not? You had like 95,000 or 950,000. I don't remember. 952, 210. I can do that. Give me a second. Did we break the gamble? You have a 1 minute... gamble needs to be minimum 10, first of all. And second of all, you need to... there's a 1 minute cooldown. Alright, Cloudbot, module... Oh no, not modules. Loyalty. Solo... Exhaust. And then my math may not be the best, but it's definitely helping times like this. Yeah, I forgot to add that number to. I think I added it to the after I stopped counting. Cynical Cyan. I need to wait until after you have some points, because I can't find you in the list because you don't have any points, Cyan. So once you earn 100 points from hanging out in chat, I will add them back in. Everyone, good day / night. I'm gonna go play CODM. Okay, have fun, Ultra Beast. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, pre-Marina. That's a good answer. Como O paints with his heart scales. I like that answer. Hatterene? I could see that. Finally won some? Nice. Alrighty. Just gamble half of what I got right now, so I still have a good amount if I lose. Yeah, that's kind of what I usually do. Alright, I think this is good. Let's get the richest person here. I think so, yeah. Alright, so I think this is good. I keep forgetting to do that. Right. Good. Can't you do the add points command? Oh, I might be able to. Let me try it. I was like number 20. Let's go. Planty, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Really, really appreciate you coming in. Can we get some links to Planty Gamer? Everyone go check out Planty. Wonderful, wonderful content creator. Really, really appreciate the support. And also, thank you for 20 likes, everyone. Holy cow, really appreciate the support on this stream. Plenty for, because you just got in here. Currently, we are basically doing vibe categories of different Pokemon. I have a bunch of different categories of, like, you know, weird descriptions of, like, vibes of, and then we're trying to fit Pokemon to those vibes. And this is for a project that I'm working on. It does not look like it worked, Cyan. Oh, you have 100 points. Now I can look it up. Confirm. Okay, there you go, Cyan. You're all good. Beautiful. My video got 100 views. Congratulations, Skyguy. That's awesome. You're all good, Cyan. How have I just won all the gambles I've done? I mean, that's a 50-50 shot. Sometimes a coin flips over multiple times in a row. Alright. Special attack glass cannons who might be rule breakers is the next category. So, you know, your bad boys and your bad girls who are also, you know, kind of can't take a hit, but will hit you with a, you know, a Kamehameha any day. Thank you for the love. Of course, Planty. Thank you so much for joining in. Gengar? I like that. Zoroark? Is Zoroark, Zoroark's not a mythical. I like that answer as well. What is glass cannon exactly? Someone who can hit really hard but can't get hit. Ectric on the list, for real, for real. I'm on the list. I'm on what list? Weak defense, high attacking stats. Exactly, Rels. Alakazam. Yep. Oh, Grimmsnarl. That's a good one. I'm trying to think of other heavy hitters in the special who might be a rule breaker. Should know that one. I have one of my Diamond Nuzlocke, and it's the only reason I beat the 3rd gen. fair. Zed, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to have you in. Can we get some exclamation point Zeds? Thank you so much for joining. Everyone go check out Zed's channel. Wonderful, wonderful content creator. We've done multiple collabs together. We're going to be doing more in the future. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, right. I need to actually increment my counter. It's been a long time since I've tried to find this shiny. Oh, you went bowling, Zed? Oh, fun. Yeah, Zed, I've been... I like to listen to jazz covers of Pokemon, or of Nintendo music. I'm a big jazz fan, so... We gotta do that PokeTuber jazz band sometime. Bowling was good. I'm bad, but it was super fun. That's awesome. Guess what's that? I actually put Arcanine as mid Gen 1 Mon. I did not add it to the list myself. That was not my choice, but I did not veto. It is somewhat true. I will confirm. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oops. How could you? It was not my idea. Although I did kind of laugh when they said it. It's Arcanine. I know, it's an Arca 9 out of 18. It's fine. It's Arca fine. But anyway, any special attack glass cannons you can think of that are also kind of bad boys would be cool. It was 100% his idea. It was not! I literally did not say it. You can go back. There's DVR. I'm trying to think of any other special attackers. Group style is more physical, I think. I'm still gonna include it. This is not like the final list or anything like that. No, that was Cyan. That was literally your idea. That was literally your idea. There goes the win streak. Ah, sorry, Brawls. Oh, Gardevoir could be a little bit of a special cannon. Gardevoir. I didn't have that already, right? Yep. Scovillain. Scovillain, I like that. Alright. If we don't have any more ideas, I'll move on to the next category. We're getting close to halfway through all of the categories too, which is nice. I might have to do this another stream. Category would give anything to protect his trainer though? Well, we won't include it then. Does have decent special defense but low physical defense. Yeah, I mean, it's more vibe based than actual like physical stat based. Like it feels like it wouldn't take a hit. Even create a black hole. That's cool. Espeon? I like that answer. Espeon. Add that one as well. And I could see Espeon getting into some nonsense. Alright. Rules are made to be broken. I like it. Alright. We're gonna put this into the ether of the vibe, and we're gonna go on to the next one. Alright, next category. Pokemon that make you think of royalty or really rich people. Drifloon, need I say more? I feel like that one fits better in the other category we had it in. I feel like Goldango is like the obvious choice. Although you could also go with what's the one before it? Snubble. What is the thought behind that? Yeah, Goldango. Gimme Gold, that's one. Yeah, everyone's saying Goldango. Rich person had one in the anime. Oh, okay. I agree with that then. Kingdra, I like that. Kingdra. I If I could spell Slow King. Move that so that I can actually see. There we go. Empoleon, I like that a lot as well. Empoleon. Vespiquen. Oh man, there's you guys are on top of it. I love this. Although it's spelled Vespiquen, which is dumb. Oh, that's literally all Zed. Superior. Okay, I like that. Superior. I'm trying to think. Furfrou actually makes me think of it because of the rich dude in the mansion had one. So that makes me think of royalty or rich people. Sinisty? Okay, I can dig that one. Sinisty. Squirtle Squad? Oh, it's Squirtle. Why not? I don't think that one fits as well as some of these other ones, but we also have some really, really like ones that literally have like royalty in the name, so it's kind of hard to beat sometimes. Maybe Slacking because it could be like a fat lazy king. I like that as well. Although I think there was one that I had earlier that had Slacking in it that I thought fit well. I can never remember though. Meowth? Okay, I like Meowth. Okay. Linoon? Rich boy trainers have them. I like that as well. Linoon. We're literally in the area where they first spawn. Oh, Squirrel Squad for the bad boys. I see. I like that. Cool. Yeah, I'll add that to the other one. Gen 3 rich boy trainers. Yeah, for sure. All right, I think this is good. A good number for this category. Aegislash. I like that as well. That's good. All right. Way too many options. I'll have to pare it down at some point. We'll have to pare it down at some point. But I like those answers. Those were some really good answers. All right. We'll add Squirtle to vibe 10. Cool. Where was the Slacking? It was... Oh yeah, Pokemon that you think are amazing but are actually terrible. And solely because of its ability. I had Slacking there. Alright, next category. Pokemon that would carry a Nuzlocke, but you'd never pick in your first playthrough of a new game. Serena? I'm assuming that's for the last one. Alright. While I wait for chat to catch up, let me get another shot. Real quick. Speaking of Linoon. I'm trying to think of some good Nuzlocke Pokemon that I wouldn't like choose for like a regular playthrough. This is a weirdly tough one. Yeah, Clodsire? Okay. You know what? I will agree there because literally when I first played Scarlet Violet, the reason I chose Clodsire was because I heard that it had a really good ability that would have been useful like mechanically. I did not pick Clodsire because of like its look or anything like that. I picked it because of its mechanics. Used on basically every first playthrough I saw. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people did choose it, but I wouldn't have chose it if it had not been for the mechanics. Smeargle? I feel like maybe it would carry a Nuzlocke. I'll add it. I really don't vibe with Clodsire at all, but that's just me. I think it's kind of cool, but I definitely didn't pick. It wasn't like my top pick or anything. What mon carried you in your sleep lock? Oh, I think it was Spirit Tomb, which means I can't add it. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Alomomola, for sure. Just because of the memes. Gotta add that. Spirit Tomb can be added. Is that not mythical? Alright, fine. It was, what was his name? I think it was Scary Fred. Is this Mario music? It is indeed. A jazz cover of it. Spirit Tomb isn't mythical? Then I'm counting it. Let's go. Trying to think of other nuzlocke carries that I've had. Most of them have been legendaries, unfortunately. Oh, actually, Kling Clang carried me. And it actually, I don't think that one would be one that you would like gravitate towards. Trying to think of other ones that have carried me in the past. Actually, I feel like Nuzleaf could fit this, because I don't think anyone would... Maybe Crabrawler? Yeah, I could add that one. I feel like Nuzleaf should count, because Nuzleaf was literally a mon that was not thought of anything special, but became like the clutch MVP of the very first Nuzlockers team. It's literally called a Nuzlocke after Nuzleaf. So I feel like Nuzleaf could definitely fit. Alright, this category was difficult. We'll move on to the next one. I haven't done a Nuzlocke before. Nuzlocks are fun. I haven't done one in a while, but I enjoy them. I don't go for the ones that are like super duper difficult. I like coming up with ones that like force me to play with new Pokemon. Golem would carry, I wouldn't use them for the first time. You know what? I like that answer because of it being a trade depot, specifically. It's so difficult to use Golem in anything but like a randomizer Nuzlocke. I like that answer a lot. Alright. That'll be good for that one. Murkrow, save me on the second gem in my dump Nuzlocke. Shedinja if used properly. Oh yeah, Shedinja would be a good one for here as well. Shedinja and Murkrow. We'll add those and move on to the next category. Blue collar glass cannons with a chip on their shoulder. I don't know why I have so many categories with glass cannons, but let's go with we ignore the glass cannon part of it. Just blue collar Pokemon with a chip on their shoulder. My Staravia got critted and died, so Murkrow kind of hard carried. That makes sense. Murkrow's pretty cool. Pretty cool mod. What is a blue collar? Blue collar as in like, you know, like working class. Like a blue collar worker. Like think like a construction worker or like a plumber or something. Poplio literally has a blue collar. Do you think it has a chip on its shoulder? Skip. Now we're going through all of the vibes. All of the vibes are valid. Blue collar Fitbit too well though. Fine. I'll count it. What do you mean chip on his shoulder? Like he the Pokemon feels like it's underestimated. Like it needs to prove something. This is a very abstract prompt. I admit. Machopped. I like that. I hate this. Why? Oh, the gambling. I thought you meant this category. I like Halucha for this. Something to prove. I'm trying to think as well. Alright, let's go back to the Pokédex. This category is giving you time to shiny out. True. Maybe I'll do that. Primate? Oh, I like that answer. I like that answer. This definitely fits the vibe. I like that one a lot. Past 15 minutes, Ectric did only 3 checks. I mean, yeah. I'm mostly focused on the other thing. Nidoking is one of the first results when you search blue-collar Pokemon. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Oh, that would have been another good one for royalty. Nidoking and Nidoqueen. We have plenty of the royalty ones. Trying to think of other Pokemon. Roly-Coly? I like that answer. Will we get through 30 shiny encounters by the end of the stream? Place your bets now. Blitzel had an event and go where it had a color that had a bit of blue on it? Sure, why not? Ectric, because he's a pain in the neck. Fair. Oh god. I need not this website. Chansey, probably? You know what? I like that. Chansey or Blissey. Let's go Blissey. We have Chansey somewhere else. Sticking to the actual blue collars. Snubble is a blue collar type thing too. Hey. We have Snubble in the other one. I'm not doing that one. I feel like Raticate fits this vibe. Alright, I think this is good. Inteleon? I feel like he's like very white collar. Wanna raid Chev tonight? Sure, we can raid Chev. I feel like Inteleon's like very, very posh, and he's like based on James Bond. I feel like he would wear like a tux rather than like, you know, work clothes. Adaman has a collar that's somewhat blue. Alright, Adaman's the last one. Alright. We'll move on from that one. Reboot. I feel like that fits. I have another category that fits in. We'll save that one. But I'm gonna just real quick go and use the restroom. I will be right back in like a minute. Just give me a sec. But thank you so much for sticking around here. I really appreciate it.
I just jump off, maybe? Oh, I see. I get it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're kidding me. Over-leveling going on with this experience share. So... pain in the butt. You're a pain in the butt, dude. Maybe you should go to little Hapu's place. Her house is the only one still standing on Pony. After all, where else would you go, eh? You can recognize little Hapu's house at a glance, thanks to that huge Mudsdale of hers. Oh, so Hapu lives here on Pony Island? Say that again, Lily. Say that again, just for a second. Hapu, the one who rides the Mudsdale, the big, horse Pokemon, lives on Pony Island? Gee, that doesn't make sense at all. Weird. Whoa. Wait, no, don't bring me again. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I came up to you, thank you, but I already did. I guess he doesn't remember me. That's kind of hurtful.
Alrighty, we are back and still going strong. Gorgeous. Alright, next vibe. Oh, the music's off. There we go. Next vibe is defensive and greedy Pokemon. Specifically from Gens 1 through 4. Should I full force my phone out the window? Oof. Greedent? Gen 8, but I'll count it. Why not? Throw it off to the side. The fact that two of you said it, I'll Pachirisu? That's Gen 5, but... Oh no, Pachirisu... Yeah, I think... Is that Gen 4? Whatever. I feel like Meowth would fit here. Pachirisu's Gen 4? Beautiful. Couldn't remember what gen it was. Emolga's... Oh, right. You're right. Forgot. Let's see. Greedy Mons. I feel like Snorlax could be described as greedy. He's very greedy with food. Snorlax. That spell. Haunter. I like that. Munchlax. Munchlax/Snorlax. Trying to think of other mons that are greedy. Gen 2 mons are so difficult for me sometimes, I don't know why. Greedy. Snorlax and Sun. Gabite? Okay. Let's see. Um. Trying to think. Now my phone doesn't have to go into the snow. Snowrunt? You think Snowrunt's greedy? I mean, I'll put it down. Snowrunt. I don't really see the greediness, though. He looks greedy? Okay. I'll accept that. Apom? Oh, yeah, Apom's a good answer. I like that answer a lot. Sableye? Okay. I like that one as well. Oh, also. Cool. Alright. Sorry. I'm giving you whiplash. There we go. Gorgeous. Pretty sure it's Gen 1 Dex entry says is Rattata. Oh yeah, I like Rattata and Raticate. Swalot. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, Apom, really good answer. Swalot I like. Sableye is pretty good as well. Some good answers here. Murkrow. Yep, I can see Murkrow being greedy. Make sure that that's actually on the screen. Alright. I like how every single time I'm like worried that, oh, we can't really come up with any answers. I might have to just like go with you know, my own thoughts, and then you give it like another minute and then there's like 13 answers. Honchkrow? Yeah, Murkrow / Honchkrow we'll go with. Gulpin. We'll add that with Swallow. Alright. I think this is good for this category. Sneasel? I like that answer. We'll end on that one. Sneasel. Alright. Adding in that vibe. What level does a Alolan Grammar evolve? Oh, I have no idea, Cyan. Alright. Next vibe. Flamboyant Mons that are compensating for something. Pokefan, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. And thank you for the like goal. We'll see if we can't hit 30 likes. Yeah, I don't like that 50 counts as a loss solo. I wish I could change that. Alolan Grammar evolves at level 38. Ah, good enough. Drifloon? Okay. I feel like Alolan Muck. For sure. Give me 200k to fix it. I mean, no, but... Currently soft resetting Xurkitree. Ah, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. If you want to join in on the fun that we're doing right now, we are currently coming up with Pokemon that we think fit each of the categories that I have put on the screen. Glade. My mind thought floats. No, Flamboyant. Oricorio. Yeah, Oricorio for sure. I like that answer a lot. 102k, 200k would do is swap it from a loss to win, though. I mean, yeah, but also, like... what am I going to do that every time? That sounds like a lot of work. Quaquaval? Yeah, that's a good answer. Meowscarada, I feel like, could also fit into this. Oh, I love the flutes for this song. Trying to think of other mods that are compensating. Karaoke controversy. Alright, so good. This music's so good. I'm such a big fan of jazz. I don't know what it is. It just gets me. Remote tease, I like that. Oh, you know what we didn't add to the worst Pokemon ever? Is Illumise and Volbeat. Rotom? I kind of like that answer, actually. Skeleturge. Fine. Floette? Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna make these invisible for a second so I can fix that issue. There we go. And then good. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright, I fixed it. Nidoking and Serena. Serena, I agree with. I don't see Nidoking, really. Make the fucking other 3 times bigger. Trust me. They will be all I see. Got him on for that one. Cosmog and Cosmore. The ones that are bad for overall. I can add those in a minute. Oh, right. No legendaries. I keep forgetting that. Just a random thought. Fair enough. I feel like that one fits better in other categories. We are kind of ignoring the no duplicates right now, but we are sticking with the no legendaries or mythicals. Or Ultra Beasts, yeah. Alright. I think this is good for this category. Lopunny? Alright, I'll add it. That'll be the last one. Klefki. I think there's a better category for it. Alright, next category. Mons you associate with mustache-twirling villainy. You have a good one, Cyan? What is it? Don't remember the name. What does it look like? What's the description of it? Meow for sure. I feel like this is going to be Team Rocket's team, but... Wobbuffet. Oh! Cricketune? The Hawaiian Lay. Oh, is that, Flabebe? For, what was the previous category? Oh, compensating for something. I kind of can see that. Screamtail. Okay. Alolan, Rattata, Raticate, I like that. Comfy. Oh! Gotcha. You're right. Flabebe is the one with the flower. I was thinking of the one you're talking about. I just was saying the wrong name. Okay. We'll add that real quick. And we're back. Oh, Mimikyu? The discarded doll one? Alolan Persian? I can dig that. Banette? I like that. Thievul. Oh, that's a good answer. There was another one? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Shuppet. I think that's a baby version of Banette, so. Oh, Banette. Gotcha. Yeah, Nickit / Thievul. Gengar, I like that. Yeah, there's some good answers here. I like this. Are there any Gen 9 ones that I would associate? Oh, I mean, I guess Skull Villain could also figure, but it's not like mustache twirling. Midnight Lycanroc, I like that one, right? Midnight Lycanroc. Good call there. That's a really good one. I'll give you another minute to get in your last answers. Drifloon. Drifloon's been coming up a lot. I like how Drifblim has not been any of them. Alright. Paris / Parasect because of PLA. I kind of like that answer as well. I think that's good. I think that's plenty. Larry, the guy who lives 5 houses down growing up. Yes, he's the mustache twirling villainy guy. You've seen Comic Foil's Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. I have not, Dazzling. I've never even heard of Comic Foils. Or Comic Foil. Singular. Almost saying Drifloon because he murders children like Purple Guy. True. Alright, let's get you on your vibe sheet. Gorgeous. Next category. When is the Larry stream? As soon as I get the costume. Pokemon who would make a good host for a dinner party. I like the really abstract ones. They're funny to me. Indeedy? I like that answer. Larry does Hardcore Soul Silver Sleep Lock with Kanto when? Possibly after 4K. Alchemy, I like that. Mr. Mime. Alchemy. Could go with like vanillish or something. Ash's dad, Mr. Poltergeist? What's the logic there, Skyod? Oh, I know Cycliste's Evo, but why do you think that they would be? I guess serving tea. I can see it. Never mind. Trying to think. Oh, is Petrarun considered a legendary or mythical? Host a killer tea party. I like it. Because tea. I get it, Skyguide. You're good. Meowstick. Okay. Darn, I thought Petrarun would be fun. That would be an awesome Pokemon to add that, but it is a legendary / mythical, so no count. It's the Gen 9 mythical. Gotcha. Oh well. Inteleon? Interesting. Oops, that's not how you spell Inteleon. Cinderace. Audino. I like that answer. Host a bi-weekly brunch. That's funny. Let's see. Skip past those. I feel like Bidoof could fit here. He seems fancy with host dinner parties. You know what? I like that. What level does Drifloon evolve? I have no idea. Is Anya a Pokemon? It's no, sorry. Licky Licky would be a bad one to add, or to have host a party. I feel like he would just eat all the food himself. Wobbuffet? I like that answer. That's a good answer. We've had him on though, so people definitely. That was a joke one though. I'm not actually going to do Adamon. Oh my goodness. Snorlax would definitely eat all the food too. Yeah, I agree. Man, there are a lot of Gen 4 Legends and Mythicals. Pignite, I feel like, would be really good at like manning the barbecue. Gumshoes. PLA mod that lets you catch Adamon, making him Pokemon win. I am not that talented at coding. I can do some decent coding, but I am not that talented, unfortunately. Leave that to the professionals, I suppose. Lucario definitely hosts a good dinner party, but makes Gardevoir do all the cooking. It's so real. Benny would have worked if people were allowed in the answers. Sorry, Ralts. Thank you so much for lurking, Cyan. I appreciate that. Alright, I think this is a good number for this category. I think we got some good options. It's a bad joke, but I mean, listen, I'm not exactly stopping you. Alright, cool. Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir I should probably add here as well. Alright. Cool. Next up, next vibe. Pokemon you would think have rich parents and are kind of coasting. They aren't bad, but are somewhat wasting their potential. Mega Galate. I'm assuming that was for the last one. Think like trust fund kids. Why so specific? I don't know. Why not? I feel like Scrafty. Mega Glade. I could see that as well. Mega Gardevoir. Garbodor. Samurott? Okay. Guzzlord is a Ultra Beast. He's on Social Security because his parents stopped letting him use the food stamps and roosts. I like that answer, but it's an Ultra Beast, unfortunately. Nor the second half for my own sanity. 2-inch words for tiny solo burn. Fair enough. So yeah, I don't think we'll get a lot of Pokemon for this one. I mean, listen, I like to challenge y'all. Vanillux. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's tough because like those are the ones that like come to mind the most obviously. It's like, oh yeah, it's just you know, they're some of the most memorable because they're like important in the story and stuff like that. So they're the first thing that come to mind. Me not knowing what coasting means, like you're basically like it where you just you don't really have to try very hard, and you like you're not like failing, but you're also not like succeeding. You're just getting by to get by. Think like, you know, C's get degrees type of stuff. Oh, so me. Me. I need the 75% win. I mean, no. Alright. Jellicent for sure. Put me on the list. Fine. Xatu? I like that answer. Always looking at his past and future crying because he realized he wasn't going to get the inheritance and was born just to say he had a kid. Yeah. I like that answer. Let's go now, Pokemon. There you go. Now you can truly antagonize me. Delphox, maybe? Delphox seems like someone who can go to Burning Man every year. Magikarp? Okay. I like that answer. Furfrou as well. I really have a bad opinion of Furfrou, apparently. Aurorus. For sure. Empoleon, you think? Alright. Can haunt you by always being shiny when you encounter me, but the only moves I know are Explosion and Memento, so you can't stop me with damn. Especially shiny. Oh, shiny Magikarp. I like that. That's a good answer. I have a 0.000000001% catch rate. Good luck getting lucky with an Ultra Ball. I'm going to use a Quick Ball. It's better. Alright, I think this is a good number of answers. Alright, so let's get you onto... Oops, there we go. Cool. Once critical captured a shiny Comfey and a Beast Ball. Dang, nice. Now you have 0.00000000002% chance. There you go, perfect. Alright, next category. Mons that absolutely drive over 100 miles an hour because they need to get where they're going immediately. Just absolutely do not care about anyone in their way, just I need to get to where I'm going right now. Staraptor? Oh yeah, for sure. Revavroom? Makes sense. Me, oh, those Master Balls from the Trading Pact Mons would help someday, I knew it. Joltik? I can see that. Annihilate? Yeah. That's a good answer. Let's see. Terrapagos power, so Master Balls are useless. Jolteon? Okay. Altaria? I could see Altaria being like so rich that they don't have any knowledge that they're not supposed to go as fast as possible. I feel like Salazzle would also fit into that. Garchomp. I can dig that. Manectric? Nope. Not accepting that. Drifloon because they didn't get the chance. Oh my god, Sky God. That's like the 5th time. I'm the most frustrated in the hard mod catch. But my signature move I get at level 100. Gun. I feel like Inteleon, mostly because he's like on the case to like save the world. Ectric? No, it's not. Goldengo makes sense with instead of Altaria. I like that as well. Slacking. A prankster ability Pokemon? I don't know which ones those are. Obstagoon. I feel like that's a good answer. I'm gonna never miss this because I'm just that good of a shot. Vigoroth, I like that answer. Totally pictured Manectric spelling. Skarmory, I can dig that as well. I think these are some good answers. Oh, excuse me. Ninjask. I like that. Still not adding Manectric. Corvus Squire? Alright, we'll add that one as the last one. Alright. I think that's good. Next prompt. Extremely law-abiding mons that aren't amazing, but you just get a good feeling about. Looked up fast Pokemon. 2 results are Deoxys with a picture of Mega Aerodactyl and Electrode with a picture of Mega. Yeah, Google's really bad about that for some reason. I didn't use Wonder Guard to ram everyone. I'm not super effective off the road. I like that. Give me my shot. Darn it. So, this topic, definitely just goody two-shoe Pokemon. Luxray? Interesting. This one is Manectric? Alright, I'll add this one. Even though it is amazing, I will add it because it's not the most popular Pokemon in the world. And it's not like it's the strongest Pokemon of all time or anything like that. No, law-abiding. Law-abiding. Curly is definitely like a teen that's just terrified of being arrested. I like that answer. That was me. Angoro? Okay. He looks a little bit like a cop. Yeah, sorry, Solo. I missed it for a second, but I got it to it. I feel like Squawkabilly is like a narc. Did you get my pun? Yes, Manectric. That's actually how I was originally planning on naming myself. It was going to be Ectric Man. Grandpa? Okay. I can see it. Blissey? Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe Palafin? Tyrannic, he's Superman if he plays too much Pokemon. Dragonite? Okay. Yeah, I did feel like it was too superhero-y. which is why I ended up just shortening it to Ectric. Super groove. What are some like doe-eyed goody two shoes here? Poliwag. For sure. Garchomp. Why that one? Let's see. Gudra, I can see that. Somehow just accidentally scared myself. I forgot I was laying at the opposite end of my bed. Looked to my side, didn't see my nightstand, and panicked, wondering where I was. I've done that before, where you I've been laying in my bed and been thinking about like my previous apartment or something like that, and like convinced myself that I was in that apartment again, and then get startled when I'm in my current place. Gardevoir is definitely a goody two shoes. I'll edit. We got Gardevoir on a lot of these though, so we'll have to pick one eventually. I think this is a good list though. You think Mightyena would? Yeah, I guess it could be like a police dog or something like that. Actually, let's go Poochyena. There we go. Alright. Herdier. Alright, I'll add that one as well. That will be the last one. Same thing happened to me a lot when I moved rooms. Yeah. I've moved enough now that it sometimes happens to me. Alright. Next category. Weird, angry Pokemon that are maybe related to air or wind or something like that. The air or wind doesn't necessarily have to be it, but definitely weird / angry Pokemon. I feel like Primeape could fit here. Paldean Tauros. Like that. Totally not eating chips at 2:30 in the morning, or 12:30 in the morning. I mean, if I had chips, I would also be considering eating them. Voltorb and Electrode. I like that. Good. Squawkabilly, but then I saw that maybe in question. Squawkabilly works. Statue of Snow. That's true. Although I did run out at some point. Spearow, I like that. More Pico, I like that. Obama Snow is definitely an angry guy and he causes blizzards. I like that. Like that answer. Spirit tried to murder Ash because he got bonked on the head by a pepper. That's true. He's a dick. What do you think about Crobat? I don't know if he's that angry. Let's see. Charizard? I like that answer. Golbat, that's a better answer, you're right. Oh. Excadrill in the black-white anime before trusting her? Oh, Iris is Excadrill. Gotcha. Raging Bolt? Is that considered just a Paradoxmon? Isn't it based off of a legendary? Go with Exploud. Yeah, based off Raikou. Yeah, I feel like that would count as a legendary. Otherwise, I would include it. Screamtail. Like that. Roaring Moon? Okay, we can add that one as well. Like that. Alright. Pokemon said only Paradox Legends are the box ones, but for simplicity we'll just say the trios count. Yeah, it's easier that way. I think this is probably a good number of options. Alright. Add this to the next, or to the vibe sheet, and then move on to the next one. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Calm, reliable Pokemon, but with something to prove. Box legendaries don't fit the legendary trope of there's only one. Yeah. Yeah. Gardevoir? I can dig that. Big Barrel, maybe? Not Bob. Big Barrel. Tyrogue? I like that. Togekiss. I like it. Magnezone. Very reliable, but like, it's got that one glaring weakness. Oranguru? I like that. Probopass. Tranquil. I like that. Surfetched. Cool. I like it. Floette. I can add that. What's the thought process there? Gardevoir is only calm until you try to hurt its master, then destroys the entire planet with Black Hole. I mean, yeah. Slow King? Okay. Dang it, it did it again. Okay. I feel like Kangaskhan is a good answer because it's like it's very reliable, but it's constantly like compared to Snorlax unfavorably, so it does have something to prove. Yeah, the Johto Slowking, I figured. Hatterene. Bidoof. I have the barrel on there, but yeah, I could add Bidoof as well. So it had something to do with Z or whatever his name is, and is often looked down upon, so it tries to prove how important she is. Okay, I can dig that. Do it another minute, and then move on. Patrat? Okay, and Rotom. Oh, whoops. Patrat. Rotom. Thanks. Alright, I'm good with this. Let's move on to the next one. Next vibe! Pokemon who live out in the sticks and definitely own a tractor. Totally didn't just finish a bag of chips at 12. I won't tell anyone, don't worry. I got plenty of gut to know not to break that code. Scyther and Go-Goat. I like that. I like that. Conkeldurr. That's my ad. Lives out in the sticks. Like, lives in very rural areas, like out in the country. Sorry, I did not realize how many of these prompts had very American turns of phrase. I apologize. Just put me on the list again. Fair enough. Again. Miltank. I like that answer a lot. I didn't get to say number 4. Sorry, so. think I should be number 1. Grubbin. I like it. Machamp. That's an interesting choice. I like it though. I could take all these other mons in a fight. But could you use a tractor better than them? I feel like Pangoro could fit here as well. He's got like the little like wheat wheat thing coming out of his mouth. Or straw. Live in the middle of nowhere is basically a requirement. Fair. Fair enough. My friend Rory lives on a farm. Let's see. Do we have any other ideas, or are we good with this one? Trying to look through. See if there's any that I missed. Machamp definitely lives in the middle of nowhere. That's fair. I can see it. Well, I'd double. I'm trying to do 2 tractors at once. I feel like... hear me out on this one. Cramorant. He seems like the kind of guy who's got, like, the deepest southern accent you can imagine. Rotom would pose as a tractor. That's true. Golurk. I like that answer. And Berserker. How would he pull Pikachus out of a lake, though? I mean, there's ponds. Doesn't have to be like a farm. I would say that, like, if he lived in, like, the woods, that would still be this kind of vibe. There's plenty of lakes in the woods. Crustle and Tauros. I'll add those 2 and that'll be it. Tauros, I like that. And Crustle, I like that as well. Alright. Cool. Next category. Mons that feel like they should be in an old-timey black and white cartoon. Let's see. How many encounters have been done this stream? Different categories, you mean? This is the 24th. Any Gen 5 mon. I get it. Impidimp? I like that answer. Now, no, this isn't necessarily like, does this feel like a cartoon character, but like, does it feel like old-timey? Oh, for the hunt. Oh, I have no idea. That's probably less than 24, to be honest. Let's fix that. Relicanth? I like that. Galarian Mr. Mime / Mr. Rhyme? I like that answer a lot too. Thank you so much for being here, Violet. I appreciate it. Mickey Mouse starring Raticate. Okay. Any past Paradoxmon, they're literally old time. True. Surprised Pikachu from that one episode. Could go Runerigus or something like that. Or Cofagrigus. Don't know how to pronounce their names. I don't know how to spell that, but we're doing it. Zigzagoon would definitely be in some weird sitcom that got canceled after 12 episodes. I like that answer. That's a funny one. Any Gen 1 Mon? True. Oh, Sigalith. I like that one. Gorgeous. Alright, do we have any more, or are we good with this topic? Porygon? I like that answer. Rhyhorn. First Pokemon I ever made. Fair, fair. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let me scroll through real quick and just see if there's any that stick out to me as, oh, this is definitely old-timey. Shiinotic actually feels like one to me. Feels like it's got one of those like really like flowery hat things that like people in Victorian times would wear. It's about to make a zigzag joke about the name, then realize it sounds way too close to another very not good word, and I had to backpedal immediately. Yeah, I had that exact same issue with spelling Cofagrigus. Kufalulu. Oh, Dartrix. I feel like this could be fun to do just outside of the project that I have. Just like come up with random prompts and just start adding Pokemon to the list. Spelling is the right one. You can't name a Pokemon after it because of that. Ah, that's ridiculous. Decidueye? Yeah, Dartrix / Decidueye we'll go with. Dracovish? Okay. I like that. Okay. Beautiful. All right. We are in the final stretch. Next quote, or next one. Pokemon you might associate with being like Florida Man. Just dumb criminals. Decidueye reminds me of Robin Hood. Yeah, he's got that archery thing going. Crocodile? Like that. He is a Pokemon. Skuntank. I like it. Drifloon's not a dumb criminal, I feel like. Closest thing to a criminal allocator I can think of. Crocodiles aren't that different. True. Trying to think of other criminals that are just dumb. Mr. Joey's Rattata. We can go with Rattata. Carablast, I feel like. Lucario would definitely wrestle an alligator and throw it through a McDonald's drive-thru window after getting drunk. Alright, we can have Lucario. Meowth. Ekans. Just any Pokemon Jesse James owned, yeah. Coughing, that's a good one. Oh boy. Getting kind of tired. We gotta get going on the rest of these categories. Sableye or Spiritomb? I like Sableye. Spiritomb, a little bit more obscure for me, but I still like it. How many more vibes are there? Like 6, I think. Alright, I think this is good. We gotta get going. I'm getting tired. It's 1 in the morning. Frostlass? Alright, we'll add that one. That's the last one. There we go. Unassuming Pokemon who avoid the spotlight, and they might be more familiar with colder climates. So I think, you know, you might find them in more of a polar biome, or like a mountainous biome or something. Half expecting there to be like another 20 vibes. Nah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 more. 7 more, including this one. Hey. Abomasnow? Okay. What's the one that, Avalugg? I feel like that's an unassuming Pokemon. He literally creates explosives to hide himself. I like that answer. I always try to avoid the spotlight, and I live in Canada, it fits too well. George Late Island Heart Raid. Scoobs, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in on that raid. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you in, and I hope you're doing well. I feel like, Railroad. Soul Foods remind me of the select. That's what I was thinking. Thank you so much for lurking, Scoobs. I appreciate it. So 8, I don't know, wrong one. I guess the next one? Next sleeve luck? Suian Zoroa Spark. Found an alabaster illusions and create illusions to scare away threats. I like that answer. Ice Cube. I like that answer as well. You have to name the starter solo, and then every time the solo mon dies next month, as we name solo insert number here, so we can see how high the number gets. As long as there's no donos or raids, I will do that. How about Caracosta? Make sure to dono so it's named Solo 1. Okay, fair enough. You don't have to dono, but I appreciate that. Do we have any more, or do we want to call it on this one? Ooh, Clawitzer. No, Clawitzer attacks. Never mind. Welcome back, Ultra Beast. Thank you so much for joining again. Lovely to have you in. We're getting closer to the end. We got like 6 more topics. Oh, Wishy-Washy maybe. Let's go with Wishy-Washy. And Galissapod. I like those answers. The Solomon must go through the entire Elite Four and land the final hit on the champion for it to be a win. You just add all of these extra rules to my my challenges, and then donate to make me feel guilty about not following them. America's Got Talent's done for this week. Nice. Figured it would be done. Now I've got a ton of topics, so we're getting close though. We're gonna end off this topic. Oh, jeez. Was that correct? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had to put it on the wrong one. Misery must be amplified. Alright, next topic. Pokemon who just never stop working and can't turn their productivity off. I'm sure you know the type where it's like they're like really impressive because it's like, oh my goodness, they get so much done. They're so like amazing at what they do, but like you know deep down that it's all they do and they can't relax. Anti-solo, anti-me. Timber, you think? I can see that. Wigglytuff. And Chansey? I can see Chansey. Primarina. McShop. Nurse Joy's in particular. Yeah, Nurse Joy's Chansey I could see. Poplio. Primarina's already there. Incineroar, yeah, I can see that. Now we can finish off the trio and add Decidueye. I can see Decidueye being like that, for sure. I feel like Inteleon also fits here. Machamp. Go with that. Cinderace. Yeah, I could see him being like one-track mind about soccer. Still no shiny? I mean, I've probably done about 30 encounters the entire stream, to be fair. Rillaboom? Why not? Way less than I expected. I've been mostly focusing on the vibes. Oops. More Grookey. Gonna say Smeargle, but I don't know. We can add Smeargle. I think that Smeargle probably fits in the artist one better, but you know, this is just brainstorming right now. I'll have to start somewhere. True. 2 trios in one vibe. Yeah. Yeah. I had to look for a second. I was like, what's the second trio? Guess we'll narrow the list down another stream. Yeah, probably. Or maybe I'll just narrow them down myself, but... maybe tomorrow's stream I'll start it off by finishing off what we're doing here. Got a new skin and party animals for the next stream? Nice. What animal? Quaxly's first evolution? What is the minimum evolution of that? And Mousecratos, Quaquaval, and Skeletorge. I already have that trio in another section. It's a buddy skin? Okay, cool. I think this is good for this topic. Oxley? Oh. Quaxley. Quaxley. Sure. Alright, cool. Next topic. Self-centered mons who aren't flamboyant, but just get things done. Quacks is the first stage. Yeah. The second stage is Quaxley. I'll remember. Don't check the shop at all, or it'll spoil the surprise. Okay. I mean, I'm probably not going to hop on to Party Animals until next stream, so that's fine. These ones are just like no-nonsense mons. Just all action, no flair. Like, possibly even like boring. Solosis, I like that answer. Hawlucha. I can see it. Infernape. I like that. Also, I feel like for this one, it's like they don't necessarily play well with others. They don't have time for like other people. Greninja. I like that answer. Fluttermane. Can add that. Such an unknown one, for sure. Pattering, we can add that. Got any more ideas? Tinkaton? I like that answer. Flamboyant, just get things done. I feel like Sceptile could fit this. Give him another 30 seconds and then I'll switch to the next topic. Sudowoodo? Okay. I like that. Alright, we'll make that the last one. Cool. Next topic, Blaziken. Yeah, Blaziken could fit. We'll go with Blaziken. Okay, next topic. We got 4 more, including this one. Pokemon you might associate with mountains, but none of the super cool ones. So, like, mountain Pokemon, but all of the, like, really, really cool mountain Pokemon, not those. Snover, I like that. I feel like Graveler. Looks like a tiny mountain, I like that. Zubat. Gigalith. It's a little cool, but we'll go with it. It's not super obvious, at least. Roly-Poly. Roggenrola. I like that better. Yeah, good call. I like the choice of Gigalith, but it's too cool, so Roggenrola for sure. Only cool part, the shiny. I mean, I think it's pretty cool all around. We got Roly-Poly. How about like Minior? Bronzor, I like that. Also, thank you so much for 24 likes, everyone. That's insane. Colossal looks like a derpy cold mountain. Yeah, but I really like Colossal. I like it too much to not consider it a super cool one. Spiritomb. I feel like that's pretty cool also, but we'll add it. Like it too, but it's not the coolest mon. You can like a mon and say it's not cool. I mean, I guess it is not cool. It's cool. Fine. For some reason, it's Uncle Seto and Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Grand Bowl. It's on a mountain in the polar biome. Magnemite, I like that. Alright, do we have any more, or do we want to move on to the next topic? Score Bunny. Maybe on mountain and polar map. Okay, I'm good with that. Trapinch. Cool with that as well. Why is it polar not Savannah? I have no idea. They probably had, like, what they probably did was they said, okay, we need to have a good split, like perfect split of starters going to each of the biomes, and they didn't have enough that fit into the polar biome, so it ended up just getting shoved in there. Quiz time, what Pokemon is the live cold Pokemon? I feel like it should be Colossal, but now that you say, the way you're saying that makes me feel like it's not. I was gonna say it, but you could say Granbull can be on the mountain there. Yeah. I'm just throwing things at the wall at this point. It's not. I had a feeling. What is the... I have no idea what it is now, so feel free to share with the class. Maggie. Okay, I'll go with that. Alright, that'll be the end of that one. Next topic. 3 more, including this one. Boring mons that you might not expect... or you might expect to get arrested for shoplifting. Forgot about this one. Axu? I can see it. Magby was for the question, not the Bible. Oh! I see. That makes more sense. Technically, you can get Magby on the Volcano Island in Legends Arceus. That's why I thought that it would fit. I could see that. Yeah. Let's go with Alolan Meowth. I feel like Alolan Meowth very specifically would get arrested for shoplifting. Nickit. Good call. Snorlax? Nickit is the obvious answer. For sure, yeah. I don't really see Snorlax, but I guess it's boring like a snore. I get it. Krogunk, I like that. Squovet, yes, I like that a lot. Definitely snags all the berries you can find in shops. I was gonna say naked too because nickname means steal something over here. Yes. That is like the quintessential. I feel like I like that answer a lot. Purloin and leopard. Oh yeah, for sure. Necro too. I like that a lot. Necro. Sneasel. Good answer as well. Yeah, there's some good answers here. I'm just so impressed with all of your guys. Just like encyclopedic memory of Pokemon. I'm just sitting there like, I can't think of any of these. I don't remember Purloin and Leopard. It was a good call. It was a good pull. A real good pull. What about Diggersby? With those like hand ears? Apom, yeah, that's another good one. Alright, I think this is good for this one. We got 2 more. I want to get it done. We're almost at 3 hours in the stream, so... I'm gonna go a little bit faster here. Dig in, dig out. Sup, Ponyard mean? Oh, sorry, Sky God. I'll add that one. I think that's a good answer, too. Alright, let's see. Pokemon that you think like lazing around in the sun, getting a tan. I feel like Meganium could fit this. And becomes Stroppums twice sufficiently. Yeah. Heliolisk, I like that. Any plant-based Pokemon? Yeah. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a specifically like to get the sun type of thing. It's just like, who's got that vibe of just like chilling at the beach? Any Solar Powermon, yeah. Slacking, I feel like fits this, or Slack Off. Yeah, Slack Off line. Violet and I are absolutely on the same page. Sandygast. I like that. / Palisand. Mousehold? Oh, I like that answer. That's cute. Wugtrio. I like that. What about like Sandile? I feel like he just likes getting himself sun, keeping himself warm. Woobat. Yeah, Sandile, for sure. I feel like this is an interesting one, but Pig Knight. I feel like he looks like he's wearing like a tank top, so I feel like he's like really cares about keeping his tan. Bramlin. Solo 4. Bulbasaur line. Hippopotas. I like that answer too. Sandstone. Oh, sorry, Sandaconda. I was like, are you talking about like Stonejourner? I'm tired, man. Alright, that's good enough. I'm tired. We're going with these ones. And finally, the last vibe is Pokemon who are so forgettable, you have to look them up to remember they exist. Bruxish for sure. We weren't allowed to end stream until 3,800 encounters. What am I at right now? Finneon? I was actually thinking the same thing, which is funny. Turtonator, that's a good one. I constantly forget about that one. 46 more? I can do that. Have the Pokemon have stated in the stream. I've been looking at Scarlet X. Fair. Maractus, that's a good one. I feel like Gimme Ghoul is pretty popular. Although I suppose it compared to Goldango. Glimmet? Yeah, that's a good one. Couldn't forget Bruxish because it gets a lot of hate. Yeah, maybe that's not the best option. Leave that one off. Spinda. Delmise, yes. Carbink, that's a good one. Spinda. Alright. Dynamo. Yeah, it's so tiny. Seviper? I do forget about that one, don't I? No, don't start lagging now. Oh god. Okay, good. Seviper. Let me save real quick. There we go. Timpole, yeah. Shadow Lugia, Yellow Darkness. True. Yeah, it's an obscure one. Throw and Sock. Sawaddle, that's a good one. I love how people are probably literally looking them up just to remember these. Primal Dialga. I feel like that one's pretty popular still. It's got Lego float. Oops. C-Dot, that's a good one. I just think like someone else might. True. Literally just looking through the Scholar decks. Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hate that some of my favorite mons are on this list. I love Seviper, Timpole, and Sawaddle. None of them are my favorite. Seviper I think is pretty cool. Like Timpole and Sawaddle are like they're fine, but they're not my favorites. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this list up for us to just continue adding to because this is the last one. So. Barboach. Alrighty. How many more do I have? Knackley? I remember Knackley. 3760? Alright. You know what, actually, I think what we'll do is I'm gonna put together this final list, and then I'm gonna close off the view. Plusle and Minun. Yeah, you're right. Alright. I think that'll be the end of it. Oh. Shroodle, we already have another one, so we'll leave it there. Alright. So we're gonna put these on here. We did it! Let's go! So I am going to turn off the extra screens. It is now just shiny hunting. I can see again. Let's go. Pachirisu. I feel like that one's not super forgettable. I don't know, this is very much tinged by which ones I remember, especially because, like, I've been playing so much Legends Arceus that it's just like, Pachirisu, oh, I caught, like, a million of those trying to find a shiny and stuff like that, so it's just, like, not as forgettable for me. Alright, let's end this off with just a nice little shiny hunting. Thank you so much for working on that with me. I really appreciate it. I know it was a little weird of a stream, but I hope you had fun with it. I definitely enjoyed coming up with weird Pokemon associations and stuff. Say Applin, but that got Dipplin and Hydropple recently. Maybe the other two evolutions of it though. True. Yeah, maybe the other evolutions could work. Pachirisu in the actually can't even remember what gen it is. Listen, I know it from Legends Arceus. Emolga, I remember Emolga. But that is true. Maybe a lot of people forget Emolga. And by the way, any of these that you suggest, I'm not adding them right this second. Capsca Kid. That's a good answer. I'm not adding them right this second, but I will go back and add them in after the stream. So don't think that I'm not taking these into account. I'm just trying to get through the rest of these encounters so I can go to bed. Because for some reason, I let Solo convince me to do these dumb things all the time. Smooch them. Yeah. How about 37.75? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. We're using the speed up button. Speed is fine, but 8:30. Alright. I'll take that compromise. Why not do that at first? Because I feel like it's kind of cheating to shiny hunt with speed up. Scrub! I like scrub. We're getting there. Oh boy. This was an exhausting stream, gotta be honest. A lot of talking. No more due to event breaks? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the increased odds type of thing? I used speed up for my Heart Gold SBQ. Unfortunately, something happened after the first stream. I lost my save file, so with Munchie, the shiny Totodile, Taylor, that's shiny for it. Oof, that's rough. Might go see Ectric and everyone else. Alright, Sky God, thank you so much for joining in tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you again soon. And I hope you have a good night. Scrub-wise. It's legendary, but I always forget Fiona exists. True. That's a good answer. Totodile wasn't super long hung because I got it in less than 100 resets. Yeah, at least it's not too much of a time sink, but still. Fiona is water, yes. Alright, last one. I'm not going to speed up for this one. Alright. No shinies. Oh well. Alright, so thank you so much again for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time. We are going to go pass on the love to Chev if he's still alive. If not, we'll go find someone else. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was another story. There was a multiple day of random encounters. Oof. Alright, let's see. Donkey Kong is live. Pokestop. Subscriptions. Is Chev still alive? Chev is still alive. Let's go straight Chev.
Of course she hits me.
Alright. We're gonna go pass on the love to Chev with the hashtag Ectric Raid. Never gonna get that Xbox redeem. Yeah, you'll work on it. But we're gonna go on an Ectric Raid. Pass on the love to Chev. Thank you so much again for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you didn't, not yet like the stream and subscribe to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, I really, really appreciate you being here tonight and helping me out. I hope that you will join me in the next one, where we will probably finish up, picking out our top 5 for each one, and then we will probably do some more speedrunning, because I lost another world record today. So, I hope to see you in the next stream, but until then, have a wonderful night. Bye.